Hey guys, today we're going to watch a best of two between Perser and Negative in Dawn of War Soulstorm. I believe it is a tournament game played in an ESL tournament back in the day, around 8 years ago, most likely. First game on Blood River. In Team 1 we have HG Negative with Imperial Guard. In Team 2 we have perser84 with Tau Empire. Perser starts with 2 stealth suits, 2 builders and Tau barracks. In the top side, Negative goes for infantry command and generator, 2 guardsmen and 2 tech priests. I think we have the sound bug here. The units do not say anything, I see. Annoying, but not a big problem. Commissar on the way and command squad will be out soon. Perser went for fast Tau commander. He also built a generator in a pretty strange place. Wouldn't this generator be in a better position right here, behind this listening post? Vespids also on the way. I am not sure why on this map Perser makes the Vespids. These are some of the greatest players with their races in Soulstorm, by the way. In case you didn't know, Perser is, well, at least he was very experienced with Tau Empire, and he was very skilled with them, and Negative with Imperial Guard, one of the best in Soulstorm with this race, and of course Negative was also good with other races. Very aggressive stuff here from the very beginning. Command squad going to destroy this generator, and we already had a decap with the guardsmen. Generator will go down easily. So, as I've said, a generator placed in this position would be better, and this listening post upgraded, not this one. Not the best decision from Perser to do that. Vespids of course deal with the guardsmen easily, but how will Perser deal with the command squad? There is nothing he can do right now. One fire warrior squad will help though, and they will be out soon. Tau commander below half HP, Negative takes the map easily while harassing the Tau's base, and also goes for the second generator. And the first LP2, upgraded right here, I believe this one because of the Vespids. Vespids can do the harass, go on this point, but if it's upgraded, the point won't be destroyed. It's very difficult to destroy an Imperial Guard listening post. It's one of the toughest points. It can shoot, deal damage a lot, and also can keep inside units to shoot, deal additional damage. Here we have Commissar with a guardsman getting this relic. The stealth suit will be killed if he will not retreat. Yeah. Oh, he actually survived at a very low HP. At 7 HP he was, now he regenerates. Was close. Perser rebuilds the generator in another strange position. It will be good to place the generators nearby the LP2s. Three Vespids alive, 2 were killed. Command squad doing a great job around the map. More LP2s from negative. He has 3 generators now and a minefield to protect from the Vespid harass. Well done.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
Here is the map vision for negative 98 to 30 economy. Decaps the critical location that was captured by Perser and goes tier 2. 2 fire warrior squads here and Vespids. The Tau commander got killed. Good map control by Perser, but economy is not that good. He needs more generators and tier 2, also some LP2s would be good. This one on the relic should be upgraded, and it gets upgraded. Nice job here with the Commissar, got disattached and tied up this squad a bit. Seems like one guardsman squad will go down. And a sonic pulse from the Vespids, disrupting the command squad, but the fire warriors were out of range to shoot at them, so no real damage was dealt. The sonic pulse was wasted in a vein. $110 to 30 economy for negative goes for the mechanized command. Looks so much into negative's favor from now on. Now all that negative should do is maybe mass some chimeras and get some priests out. Maybe also a heavy weapon team for defense at the base. Because Perser is not even tier 2 yet, he wouldn't have anti-vehicle to stop the chimera mass in the next few minutes. One chimera on the way, another generator, and a heavy bolter turret. This is probably to prevent harass with the stealth suits. They are infiltrated, so a turret can be great for defending the base from their attacks. 110 to 40 economy, good enough for this minute. 128 to 40 economy for Perser, slightly better. A very nice catch here with the Chimera. Kills the stealth suits very quickly and the fire warriors. Perser doesn't even try to retreat, and that's because if he would start running, he would lose the fire warriors anyway. But he stayed here and dealt some damage at least to the guardsmen.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Vehicle beacon on the way. And tier 3 for negative. Nice harass on this side with the Vespids. They have the leader, Vespid Strain. On tier 2 Vespids are very strong. I think they can destroy even some LP3s. Well, Orc LP3 for sure they can destroy. Also Necron's LP3. Not sure about the other ones. Negative keeps playing aggressively. Perser has to defend himself. He made a broadside battlesuit. Good option for defense, but will this defense save the day? More devilfish is being made. Tier 3 almost up for negative, very fast tier 3 with plenty of aggression. This will surprise Perser, I believe. Negative also makes 2 basilisks. Very good macro play from negative. Smart usage of resources and good management of his army.
3 minutes until they can hold victory.
And a nice decap here on the critical location. He will not lose anything. Only a few guardsmen got killed. $92 to $79 economy now for negative, a bit lower. Kasserkin on the way. Priests out. And Vindicator Temple for the assassin. Much better map control for Perser, as you can see. Economy, however, is very close to the negatives one. That's because he does not have the global upgrades. I think he doesn't have any global upgrade yet. While negative does have at least one on the energy. Not sure if he has got the one on the requisition.
Setting stabilizers. Ready to fire.
Pathfinders. Good unit. He can slow down stuff and detect. Also has huge vision. Reveals the area. Look at this vision from the Pathfinder. How far it sees.
Open fire.
Nice harass here with the Barracudas. Barracudas are great planes for destroying the basilisks. And Perser is making good use of them. Kasserkins might be able to destroy this. And one basilisk survives. Some pressure from Perser on this Imperial Guard base, but nothing serious. And Perser went for Montka. Well, this clearly is a good option for a 1v1 game, especially for Blood River. You don't have too much resources for Kaon. Have the second global upgrade for energy for Perser on the way, and tier 4 coalition center also being made. And the sniper from the range is killing the Pathfinders. One more shot and it's dead. Good job, assassin. 110 to 79 economy here. Got improved again a bit for negative. 2 sentinels were made against Tao's vehicles. Also the assassin killed the broadside battlesuit.
Fire all guns.
Good stuff. Ethereal will be out soon. his orbital might be a bit helpful against all this guardsman mass. And his bodyguards, of course. Now the sentinels will be able to deal with the Barracuda easily. It also got stunned. And I don't see how Perser now can come back into this game. He's making an LP3. Will that save anything? Well, the Tao's LP3 has decent damage. But this won't change too much in this situation. Nice Fire Warrior bodyguards, huge range of shoot. They can shoot through half of the map. All they need is vision of the enemy units. Second global upgrade for negative will be done soon. I think he will also go tier 4.
Pin them down and eliminate them.
And harass from the other side with a sentinel. I think I've seen 3 of them on this side, but a hammerhead most likely killed one. Hammerhead are good vehicles, but they are simply not enough. They don't have too much HP, they have very good damage and good range. But they cannot stand a chance against the Lemon Russ battle tanks with a Bane Blade. Still good though. Also the heavy weapon teams with las cannons can deal with the hammerheads from distance. Nice scan here, the stealth suits goes down. Perser is trying to get his relic back and his point. Crisis battlesuits will get easily killed by the assassin. That's why I do not really like Montka, especially against Imperial Guard. But I honestly am not sure which would be the better choice. I'm not sure. Montka or Kayon. Well, in this case on Blood River maybe Montka will still be the better choice. But this has to be a faster tier 3. Fast crisis battlesuits with I don't know, Barracudas maybe, and try to finish Imperial Guard quickly while they are tier 2. But if Imperial Guard is tier 3, Tau has big problems. Perser is trying. It doesn't look very well for negative, but he has tier 4. One Nemonaraz battle tank is out. Baneblade will be on the way soon. And can you see how fast the Hammerhead went down? And now look at this crisis battlesuits. Where is the assassin? Oh, it got detected, so killed instantly. Well, anyway, these crisis battlesuits won't be a big problem in this base. But they burned down some Kasserkins. Now both of them are dead. So, Montka, this is their strength, you've just seen it. They have dealt some damage, but they are very vulnerable. Not enough tanky units. Crude Hounds would be a good choice to tank the damage, but you would need Kaon with armor upgrade. Also use the Sky Ray instead of these Hammerheads and their rocket launcher, missile launchers from the Sky Ray. Can be a good alternative, especially when they have the armor upgrade from Kaon. Also stealth suits would have more HP. Seems like this Lemonraz battle tank got marked and it moves slowly. Perser is still trying, but I think he has no chances now that Imperial Guard is tier 4. Even if Perser would have tier 4 at this point in time, it will be simply too hard to defeat Imperial Guard's tier 4, which is the strongest in the game. Another orbital here, but it was cancelled. Baneblade is out, and this is basically game over. Well, Imperial Guard is very strong on this map. It can bunker up. They can defend easily until tier 4. But in this case we haven't had just defense from negative, he also played quite aggressively in the early game. $120 to 92 income for Perser. Now, how does he stop with his Montka? These 3 vehicles alone would be very difficult to stop. I'm not even speaking about the other army that he has. It's close to impossible with Montka to stop this. Montka is good if Tau goes for a faster tier 3, as I've said. It can be good in certain situations, but in cases when Imperial Guard just take up quickly, Montka will do no good at all. Kaon is the only solution, much more stronger, even though more expensive as well. You would need tons of reposition for that. Here we observe the extermination of Tau. Well played by negative, very solid play. Perser tried his best, maybe. But the decision of going Montka so late costs him the game here. And GG gets called. Not the best game I've seen in this matchup. Could be better. But I guess there's also a pretty significant skill difference between these two players. I mean, by all means, Perser is a good Tau player. He even was considered one of the best by many. But it was not easy in this case for him, even though Tau Empire has advantage in this matchup because of the tier 1 and early tier 2.5. The Tau can dominate. So let's take a look through these stats quickly. We can see on units killed the game is quite close. Perser even killed more units. And even on buildings, very close. And on resources also quite close. But Negative simply had a very good option to counter Montka. And the Tau's Montka was too late. So let's jump into the second game. On Meeting of Minds, one of the best maps for Tau. If not the best, it's one of the best. I am not a Tau player, so I cannot tell for sure. But this map is good overall for Eldar, Imperial Guard, Tau, because these races need plenty of requisition. They are very strong when they have these resources, especially requisition. And here we have 5 strategic points plus relic plus 3 critical locations. If you get these points, you are a very rich man. So on the left hand side we have Perser. With Tau he went for 2 stealth suits. Well, no, he went for 3. 3 stealth suits. This is a good choice. A faster map control is welcome.
Stealth team ready for next assignment. Send us toward the enemy. Orders. Send us toward the enemy. Ready to build.
Tau Commander on the way. Basically the same start as in the previous game, with the exception that now Perser made 3 stealth suits instead of 2. On the other side,
Sir, yes, sir.
Negative. He also placed a minefield, but he has not finished the construction. That's because he would want to make sure Perser will make the Vespids. If there will be Vespids, he will complete the minefield. That's the logical explanation.
Objective secured. What now? We're under fire. What would you have me do?
Will 2 builders go down? Man, this one doesn't die. It took a while. So 2 builders down for Perser already on the 2nd minute. Good harass from Negative. 56 to 10 income. Against 68 to 10. Another stealth suit got killed. Very good job here on with the command squad by the Negative.
Prosper at Tau Shao. We hunt with patience. Awaiting orders.
Here we have the map vision. For Perser, he tries to get 2 critical locations. He only has the Tau Commander to defend, and LP2. 1 LP2 and Tau Commander. Now Tau's economy is good, 86 to 10. It's very good for the 3rd minute. On the other side we have 79 to 10. Guardsmen will have to decap this.
We're under fire. You have chosen wisely.
General very low on HP. Tau commander wants to finish him off. Fire warriors on the way, no Vespids. Will a Perser cancel this? Come on. Just cancel this point. He has not cancelled it. That's sad. I'm not sure how much it costs, probably 90 requisition. Or 100, I don't remember. Here we have the fire warriors, they will defend now.
XP-22 battlesuit ready. XP-22 battlesuit ready with pride. We hunt with patience.
Stealth suit flies away, survived.
Ready for action. Lead us to victory.
Not that much action for now. Now all the focus
We did it.
is on the macro game here, clearly.
It will only take me a moment.
Sir, yes, sir.
Map control, technology advantage
It will only take me a moment.
By the
can
Emperor,
save the
it will be
day.
done. By the Emperor, you will have it.
I am on it. I am on it. As you wish, so shall it be done.
What will
Well, right now it seems like Negative is in control of this game. At least it so looks to me. 116 to 50 income against 116 to 30. Well, very close on resources. The problem is, Perser is not on the way to tier 2 yet and he is floating. While Negative has already 85%
you have chosen
progress with his tier 2.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Where is his will?
Now a Chimera with the priest, and just like in the last game, he can do some good catches on those fire warriors.
Let me inspire our men.
Nice execution in the Commissar. Lifts the spirit for the guardsmen so they deal more damage. Tau Commander lost quite a bit of HP.
My devotion is assured.
Perser wants to get the map back. We have the mechanized command here completed, priest on the way, and Chimera. So just like on the previous game on Blood River.
For the greater good.
Well, I hope Perser will manage
With pride.
his army better and go for Kaon, because Montka
For the greater good.
is really not a good solution, especially on this map. This map allows for a very powerful Tau army with Kaon tier 3 and tier 4.
Greater good.
Kaon upgrades are just way too good for this map.
Ready and willing. Point us at our targets. We hunt with patience.
Also some LP3s could help. This one here and this one upgraded to LP3. And all the global upgrades, of course. Get as much income on requisition as possible and mass those fire warriors. Now Tau Commander will get killed, miscontrolled by Perser. But nice placement of these fire warriors at least. Negative will have to retreat. Now that's much better than in the previous game. The 4th fire warrior squad on the way. 4 squads of fire warriors, that's huge firepower. And tier 3 on the way for negative. 153 to 90 income. LP3 being upgraded. Well, negative has better economy, but look at this army. Negative now doesn't have anything to stop all of this. So obviously he had to go on the counter harass on Tao's base. Now it would be great if Perser could catch his army in here and not allow it to get out through this way. Still tier 2 for Perser, he doesn't go tier 3, while negative will go tier 4 soon, I believe. He might be able to go tier 4 right after tier 3. Common squad gets killed. Now go kill these guardsmen, please. Here we have the negative's map vision. Very good, he controls all of his points. Stealth suits might be able to destroy this, right? Come on. And one basilisk goes down at a great cost. So many stealth suits got killed, not worth it.
Heavy weapons on the field. Where do you want us, sir?
Now also heavy weapon teams by negative and more turrets for defense. Well, on tier 3 Imperial Guard here is very hard to stop. And on tier 4 even harder. Perser simply has not done too much, has not done enough damage on tier 2. But on tier 4 with Kaon, Tau can also deal nice damage. Unfortunately, Perser again goes for Montka. Well, for some reason Tau players, I'm not sure why, many of them believe that Montka is a better choice in 1v1s. It is simply wrong to me. Yes, it's good against Space Marines and a few other races, maybe Eldar, a fast tier 3 with Tau can help. Crisis battlesuits might be able to kill plenty of Dark Reapers and Warp Spiders. But Imperial Guard with a fanaticism, I just think Fire Warriors with Kaon upgrades are much better. Look at this fanaticism, they don't care about all the Fire Warriors. Dealt some damage and run back. 147 to 60 economy here. Second global upgrade on the way and LP2 upgraded on the relic. This will be a long game, by the way. We are not half into it yet.
Victory countdown has begun.
No tier 4 on the way for negative. No fast tier 4 this time. Maybe it's a bit too risky. We have tier 4 on the way for Perser. Still 4 Fire Warrior squads alive, stealth suit, Tau commander, vehicle beacon almost finished, and now crude shaping center being built. And good map control by Tau. He will control all the critical locations soon. Very good job with the map vision. He also sees this thermoplasma generator, it should go and destroy it. $160 to 106. Can you see this huge economy? Even though it's higher on income for Tau. Does negative has both global upgrades and requisition, I wonder? Something tells me he does not have both upgrades. Man, only if these fire warriors would have the cabin upgrades, would be so much better. And also carried inside the devilfish is not like this, because they suffer a lot from the basilisks. Now we have negative again. His map vision, great defenses here on the front. Manages to destroy 1 point on the left side and tries to capture this critical location. Stealth suits doing good stuff here. Now that's a good attack from Imperial Guard. And look at this huge float on Perser. Over 1000. And we have the assassin here, which will die. A misclick, most likely. And Negative also did not notice these stealth suits, only now he retreats with the guardsmen. Assassin again being made. Also Commissar and 2 more tech priests. 175 to 106 economy, tier 4 is done. Hammerhead gunship on the way. Will Perser make the greater Narlock? Nice placement with a heavy weapon inside the heavy cover. And upgraded with 2 autocannon.
Ready and willing, sir.
Now I guess we're about to see some crazy tier 4 fights from now on. For now still tier 3 fights. But the Hammerhead, where is it?
I hear the machine spirit's voice.
Should be out somewhere. Oh, there it is. So we have tier 4 army from Tau. Still no tier 4 army from Negative, but it will be out soon. Lemon Rust battle tanks and the Baneblade are on the way.
Victory countdown has begun.
Both players have very good economy. Now Negative has 2 global upgrades, and as you can see, look at this crazy income. Plus 218 to plus 105. This is just so high. You can build the entire map with headquarters, with Imperial Guard, field commands. Good attack again from Negative. On the other side we have Perser, goes for counter attack. Good decision from Perser to go and destroy the mechanized command. Now if he also destroys the Mars pattern command and destroys the Baneblade, he would have the chance to win the game if he also deals with this army here. But it won't be easy. Mechanized command again placed on the front. I don't know why placing this here. Oh, the Baneblade got marked by the Pathfinders. So he goes down on HP very quickly when it's marked. It also got stunned by the Stealth Suit's grenade. will get easily destroyed. Negative doesn't even care about it, it seems. While the repair will not help, only one tech priest can repair at a time, so the Baneblade went down easily. Bad trade from Negative here. And look at this economy on Tau and his resources, over 1000 on both. Man, only if Perser had Kaon. All of his army would be much more durable and have higher damage. Baneblade again on the way. Crisis battlesuit just not enough to deal with the Castle Kings. Look at this. What a waste of resources.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
Here you have the Lemongrass battle tank against the Hammerhead gunship. Gunships get easily stunned. Well, actually I believe that Tau's main advantage is in infantry, not even vehicles. And I believe Tau can win without any vehicles at all. Maybe just those devilfishes to carry the fire warriors. Otherwise, Tau is good and strong with just infantry, as long as he has the Kaon upgrades. In this case we have Montka. We had plenty of vehicles that weren't very effective. Now we have the Greater Narlock with only 8000 HP. If it would be Kaon, it would have like 11,000. Much more. But let's not judge the players by their choices. They play however they want, even if it's not the most effective way. Nice orbital here from the Imperial, and Negative activates. The Fanatics is just on time. And look how quick the Ogrins destroyed this beast. And the relic now be kept from Perser's side. The economy decreases slowly. The tier 4 fight still going on crazy. Perser will not give up, even though it looks a bit hopeless already for him. 2 basilisks also here, and Negative has enough resources to lose all of his army 20 times and remake it again, considering his income. And he starts building the field command, as I've said. He can fill the middle of the map with field commands, put guardsmen inside of it, and go make a cup of tea. It will take ages for Tau to destroy them. Very solid play again from Negative, no mistake whatsoever. I've noticed only one actually happened here when he did not control the Baneblade. He could have saved it, but he didn't. Well, I guess he just didn't care. Overall the game is just way too good from his side. Very solid stuff. Baneblade again goes down. And I do believe that Perser would have a chance if he went for Kevin instead of Montka. It's a big mistake, in my opinion, to go Montka on this map. Almost no army left for Tau, just some vehicles without HP upgrade. Well, in Monka you cannot have that upgrade. But Perser keeps trying. 3,700 resources to 2,500 for negative. Isn't this crazy for a 1v1? Now that was a nice stun here from the stealth suits. Destroyed the lemon instantly. And nice usage of the barracudas to destroy the basilisks. I wonder if negative used the earthshakers of the basilisks to destroy something. Baneblade almost out again. And the resources for negative get close to 5,000. While we have a completely different situation. On Tau's side the resources go very low, as well as the income. Very hard to breach Imperial Guard's defenses on this map. Just look at this. Not easy. And that's not even all that turret limit, I think. He has 4 turrets from what I can see. He can build 2 more from one headquarters. I think he can have up to 6 turrets. Imperial got killed and all the Tau units lost their morale. Well, the only good units in Montka are these 2. The hammerheads. Good damage and nice range. But they can simply get stunned and shot to death from distance by these elite vehicles. So this is not the solution in this matchup. Going for Montka. I repeat this 1,000 times. I know. But I guess this will serve as a lesson for some players that believe so much in Montka. I think we're about to witness the final moments for Tau. There's not much left of him. Very good camera control for such an old game. Modern RTS games do not have such features, which is a big shame. And the optimization is also very good considering how old and well looking the units are. The only issue is that they can shoot through the walls, but I think it can be fixed with some simple mods. Nothing Perser can do here. No matter how hard will he try, he just cannot stop. I think even tier 3's Imperial Guard will be enough to stop the Hammerheads and all that Tau army. Imperial Guard's tier 3 is very strong. Another part of vehicles, probably the final ones.
6 minutes until
From
taking
Perser got out.
Battle suits on the field.
He keeps trying. Negative, he still has plenty of resources. Remakes the Bane Blade. Good tier 4 fights here, but sadly pretty one-sided. It seems like Negative doesn't care too much to just finish this game faster. He could have done that a long time ago. And here we have another attack attempt from Perser. And this is probably the end. It looks like Perser just gave up. After this fight, most of his units idling. Well, it's about time he gave up, there is nothing he can do. Since he decided to go for Montka, this was like 75% a defeat. Really not the good choice. Cool design on the tower buildings.
6 minutes until taking hold victory.
So basically the only options you have with Montka is the Crisis Battlesuits and Hammerheads, and they cannot do anything to stop Imperial Guard's Tier 4. They can only delay their own defeat. Nothing else. And Perser quits without saying GG. Oh, look at this. Negative started to play some SimCity in the middle of this map. Well, it was a good watch, nothing special though. We've seen a very good play from Negative and some average stuff from Perser, not the best games from him, I believe. He is actually a very good Tau player, he was. And I will try to find some games from him, maybe much better replays where he wins, and upload something to show that he is not a bad player. But the way these games looked, it made him look like really an average. So let's take a look at the stats again. Crazy. Both killed... Oh, I thought they both killed over 1000, but it's not true. Here we have the correct amount of units killed. 240 guardsmen killed by Perser. So many units killed, but still not enough to stop them. And 17 buildings raised by Negative, only 9 by Perser, big difference there. On resources, -1, 10,000 resources more, huge difference for 1v1. And on technology, Negative also wins. Plenty of reinforced units. So that's it. Leave your feedback below. What do you think about Tau Montka? Let me know. Leave a like or a dislike, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.